Good morning, students. So, today I am here to take your bio class. Lessons on bio. In previous class, we have done asexual reproduction and its type. I hope you all have understood it well. My dear students, if you have any doubt regarding any topic, regarding any statement, please underline it and keep it ready. It is my request. When we meet with each other, when we interact in the classroom, whatever doubt you have, if you mark it, then it will be easier for me to clear it out. So, as we have finished the asexual reproduction and its type, today I am going to begin another type of reproduction, that is sexual reproduction. You have already seen that in asexual reproduction only one gamete is required. But in sexual reproduction, two gametes are required or two sex cells are required, one from male and one from female. It is mandatory that in sexual reproduction both the gametes from both male and female is required. So the male produces sperm and the female produces ova. When the sperm and ovum fuses with each other, they form the first cell known as zygote. This is the first cell, that is the single cell structure which is formed after the fusion of sperm and ova. Then this develops into a structure known as embryo. So sexual reproduction is all about the development of this embryo. Before we begin this, let me make you clear the structure of sperm and ova. A sperm is an elongated structure. It has a spear-shaped, or you can say it has a rounded, little bit not rounded, it has a pointed structure known as head. Head is followed by slender structure known as neck, and the tubular structure which forms the rest of the part of the sperm is known as tail. Ovum is the female sex cell. It is a simple structure. It is a rounded structure and it is also known as egg cell. It has a centrally located prominent nucleus. This is about the structure of sperm and ovum. I hope you all have understood. Now, there are some animals where the sexual reproduction takes place in different way, like in birds and reptiles. There what happens? The embryo grows outside the mother body. That means it grows in the shelled egg. The mother gives warmth to the egg and the egg hatches out after some time and the young ones comes out of it. So this is the external reproduction which takes place. It is sexual as well, but it is the external reproduction which takes place in some animals. Same in cases of fishes. In fishes and amphibians, the embryo develops inside the mother's body, but it derives its nutrient from the egg yolk. So these are two different, these are the sexual reproduction which does not take place inside the mother's body. Now, in higher animals like cows, dogs, human, lion, tiger, monkey, there the embryo develops inside the mother body for a considerable period of time and derive nourishment from the mother's body through a cord known as umbilical cord. In all these animals, the baby remains or the embryo remains in the body for quite a longer period of time, and this time, like in cows, dogs, human, the embryo inside the womb of the mother remains for different period of time, and after this particular period of time the baby comes out from mother's body. Now we will see that sexual reproduction in human beings. Human beings are the most complex and highly developed animals. We have whatever systems we are most complex. All the systems which are present in human body is very complex. So is the reproductive system. We have a very complex reproductive system, and we have male and female reproductive system. Male reproductive, the organ which is consist by male reproductive system, is totally different from the female reproductive system. Now we will discuss about the male and female reproductive system. The reproductive cells produced in a definite organ called gonads. In man, the organ are called testes, which produces sperms, and in female it is called ovaries, which produces ova. So let us discuss the female reproductive system. For that you have to see this diagram. Ovaries are two whitish color body located in the abdominal cavity. Inside ovary there is a group of cells called follicle begins to develop after every week alternatively in these follicles. Next is oviduct. This one is the oviduct. This is a funnel-shaped muscular structure present in each ovary. It is also called fallopian tube. Its function is it serves as a passage of egg into the uterus. Means it brings the egg from the egg from the fallopian. It brings the egg to the uterus. Now what is uterus? Uterus is a thick-walled, pear-shaped structure, hollow organ, where the embryo develops. So what is the function of uterus? Uterus serves as a room for embryo to develop into a baby. It lies in the lower abdomen behind and above the urinary bladder. The uterus narrows down into a small opening known as cervix. This is cervix. Now this cervix continue to vagina. Vagina is a wide muscular tube which receives the sperm. The vagina serves as a passage for sperm from male to enter into the female. It also serves as a birth canal through which the mature baby is delivered. So baby, it serves as a passage for or you can say it serves as a entry for the sperm to enter the female body, and it also serve as a passage for the baby to be delivered. Functions. the ovary produces egg and two hormones, estrogen, estrogen and progesterone, which are responsible for the changes in human during puberty. This we will discuss in the next lesson. It is a very vast topic that we will discuss in the next lesson. Oviduct is the tube that serves as a pathway for the for an egg from ovary to uterus. Just now I have told you. It is also known as fallopian tube. It is the site for fertilization of egg with the sperm. Uterus serves as a room for the developing embryo. Cervix is the lower part of uterus which opens inside through the vagina. Vagina receives the sperm and also serves as a birth canal through which mature baby is developed. So this is all about female reproductive system. Now students, you all face a 5 days phase in every month, and that is which in common we say period. Period is the ovulation period and it is known as menstruation. Why it happens in female when they attain the age of puberty? The reason for it, after attaining puberty in female, one mature egg is released every 28 days on an average. When the girl become young, when she reaches the age of adolescence, then this starts. This is called ovulation, and the 28-day cycle is called menstrual cycle. So you get period after every 28 days. Before the release of the egg, the inner wall of uterus gets thickened with increased supply of blood and receive the first fertilized egg. If the egg is not fertilized, the inner lining of the uterus called endometrium breaks down and blood along with the tissue is discharged from the vagina. This is called menstruation. It lasts for 3 to 5 days. So today this much. Please read the lesson thoroughly. Whatever is taught, please read it thoroughly. Anything you won't understand, please make sure that we will discuss it. We will clear it out when we meet with each other. I don't know when. And your homework for today, you have to write enrichment in your fair copy. So for today, this much. So till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.